Okay, YouTube, what's up? So today's video is kind of like different. A lot of y'all been asking me like, what do you use on your skin? How do you get your skin like that? So tonight I decided to take y'all through my skincare routine and kind of talk to y'all about like my upcoming single a little bit, like my new deal and everything like that. So I think it's gonna be really, really cool. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna put this little thing around my head, which is like a little, I don't know what to call it, but it was cute. It's Hello Kitty, and it's really just to protect, like, you know, I guess my edges and stuff. Well, I wasn't gonna leave it like this, but I guess I can leave it like this. And then I'm gonna take these earrings off because obviously why would I be wearing earrings while I'm doing this? So, y'all, I do this every single night. No matter the time of night, I actually will leave people's home just to do my skincare routine. I actually don't play about it. I tell people be like, how do you get your skin so clear? The key is staying consistent. First things first is, what do I use to wash my face? I use Urban RX, the Clear Skin Cleansing Bar 3-in-1 treatment. I've been using this actually for years. Funny enough, my mom, she told me about it, and when she told me, I'm like, huh, whatever. And I went to my friend's house and she was using it, and I'm like, oh, my mama just told me about this. So I ended up trying it and I really ended up liking it, and this is what I've been using for years, and I absolutely love it. It comes with this little like pad thing. It's like an exfoliator pad, and you basically just wet it, dip it in here, and then do it on your face. So I'm gonna do it. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, I'm back. So I'm like wetting the sponge now, and then you literally just do it like that. Sometimes for me, like I'll like wet it a little bit more just to, I don't know, like it's like a habit. And then you just use this, and I go like in circular motions. Now, first off, let me say this. I ain't no dermatologist. Don't be taking my stuff and being like, or using my skin routine and be like, oh, Beja said, you know, your skin don't look right. And be like, well, Beja said, no, Beja didn't say nothing. Beja told y'all that this is what works for Beja. But that doesn't mean that this will work for you. Although I will say, I've put a lot of people onto Urban RX since I've been using it, and honestly, everybody has had like a really good experience with it. So I kind of do really stand with it and for it. Anywho though, y'all, so I dropped my cover for my single. Really, I tell people when it's coming out, so it comes out December the 2nd, and the pre-order is on November the 25th. Hold on, let me wash my face off and I'm gonna come back. Okay, so now I'm just wiping this off my face. But so basically, my single is just, first off, I absolutely love it. I wrote it from like a super duper like vulnerable place. It was actually quite crazy. I wrote it recently, and I was just like, you know what, like I feel like this is the one that I want to like put out into the world. Everybody who I let hear it was just like, oh man, this is like an amazing record. And so once people were kind of like saying that, then I'm like, all right, cool, like I think that this will really be a good one. And then I just kind of went from there. But I am so excited. I'm so excited for y'all to hear it, because this shit is lit. All right, so boom, I'm running out of this, but I use Witch Hazel, which is kind of like, this isn't really the brand that I use. I use a different brand, but like, I mean, I kind of just pick up Witch Hazels like as I go. I get 2 little sheets of toilet tissue, and I like fold it in 4 quarters. I put my little stuff on there. I just wipe my face all around. Like this kind of like just pulls out all like that extra like dirt and stuff or what. I don't know if y'all really can see, but sometimes it pulls out like the extra dirt. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on, I'm trying to get y'all to see. Yeah, I don't think y'all gonna be able to see that. It did pull out some dirt. My face be pretty clean though, so that might be what that is. So then on top of that, y'all, I did a distribution deal with The Orchard between my label and their company. It's super cool how this kind of came about. I just want to say really never ever give up though. I literally was like just gonna put my album out, and I was just like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. This is Pond's Cold Cream. This is like the last step. I just put like 4 little dots on my face, or a little more, however much I feel like I need. But I just want to say really never give up though, because like I literally was like on my way to just being like, okay, I'm gonna put my album out, and then I'm gonna kind of take a break from music because I've been doing it all my life, and kind of like explore something else. And every time, man, I just feel like I'm ready to quit or ready to take a break or whatever. Like I feel like God confirms that like I'm supposed to be doing this. So it's just so crazy how it came about right when I was like kind of having those thoughts. This is gonna be really cool. I didn't want to drop any music. Like I've been really quiet all year, but I didn't want to drop any music or like anything for real until I knew I had the right people and the right situation, and everything behind the scenes was like in order. So I'm just glad that I was able to really like do what needed to be done, period, and just go to fucking for Team Bae. I seen some people, they was like, babe, you finessed Baevember this time, cause like you talking about December the 2nd, like da 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 da. But it's like, honestly, y'all, I didn't want to get too married to November. This time around, I've always been married to November. I needed to do this right. I needed to do this strategic. I needed to do it the best way I knew how to do it. So, you know, again, that's why it took so long. Shout out to my whole team, everybody who was a part. Of course, the Orchard, Tavar, Damar, Ahmad, Kyron, my mom, my makeup artist, Dominique, my hairstylist, my aunt, my auntie Lawanda, who did my hair, Chaz, who did my lashes. I styled myself. But shout out to everybody who just was like super a part of like just this release and just the whole entire like business venture, everything. I don't know, man, like I just feel like really in a good spot. Like my mental is good. Like I love to do my face routine at night because it's so funny. I would be thinking this anyway. Like I'm just recording it for y'all, but I would be thinking this anyways. But it's just so crazy how like, you know, I've been doing this for so long. I've been doing this since I was like 12, and it's just like I've had so many peaks and valleys kind of like with this shit, but I'm feeling like now I'm really figuring it out, and I'm like getting to my peak moment, and I feel like I'm really like laying everything down, man. This shit is gonna be crazy. I'm so excited. Again, like I said, my single, it drops on December the 2nd, and my pre-order is going live on November the 25th, so y'all better make sure y'all pre-order. And thank y'all for sharing my cover, those who have already. But if you haven't, go over to my Instagram at Beja Rodriguez and check out my cover art because it's lit. I just want to say thank you to everybody for all the support and all the love. You guys are just like amazing. And like I said, I know I kind of cheated on Baevember this month, but it was for a good cause. So please don't be mad at me. Do not be mad at me, y'all. I did my best. I'm sorry. Like, it just be a lie. I can't be speaking on moves before I'm really knowing if I'm gonna make them or not. But I told y'all that I had some real shit coming. And really, this song is just some real ass shit. That's why I gotta say, like, I just got into a different type of bag. Like, I was just like, alright, I want to really be vulnerable and open and honest about this particular incident and this particular situation, and just like, you know, all of that shit. So I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna air it out. Like, not air it out in a bad way, but I'm gonna just speak on how I feel. I just think that like a lot of times y'all hear me like speak from this place of like power, like, oh, like, you know, fucking we don't need them, da 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 da, you know, all of that. And this time around, I didn't feel like that. You know, it's just one of those things where I wanted to write about it. I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to say that to y'all because I feel like that's a real emotion. Like, I just wanted to talk about it. I just wanted to really convey how I felt and just say how the fuck I feel and just get it off how I would anything else. I definitely appreciate y'all for rocking with me, for sticking by me, for supporting me, always loving me down. Y'all know how I feel about y'all. Team Bae, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching this video. I hope that helped. with y'all skincare routine. I hope y'all like that. Let me know in the comments some more like content that y'all want to see from me. Obviously some more stuff that y'all want me to make. Like I said, if you haven't already, go check out my single cover. Pre-order available on November the 25th. It's going down, period. So thank y'all for watching, and y'all have, well, for me it's nighttime, but for y'all it's gonna be daytime. So y'all have a good day. Bye.